Did you know? The ancient Romans actually collected urine to wash clothes. When the urea in urine comes into contact with air, it produces ammonia gas, which reacts chemically with fabrics to remove grease and stains. Relying on this secret formula, Obesius opened laundry chains all across Rome, quickly amassed a fortune, and successfully entered high society. He left his rural town behind, moved to the capital of Rome, and bought a grand mansion to live in. Now that Obesius' wealth had multiplied, his old friends saw their chance and asked, "You made your fortune using our secret formula. Isn't it time to keep your promise and grant us our freedom?" But by then, Obesius had long lost the loyalty of his younger days. He refused their request, and took his family to attend a church gathering hosted by the nobility. However, due to his low social standing, they were only allowed to watch from the outermost area. Only senators were given prominent positions up front. This deeply dissatisfied Majora, who urged her husband to become a senator, so they could gain greater power. Obesius declined, but his wife argued, "It's hard work but worth it." Obesius suddenly felt excited, and hurried to the royal palace to ask the king of Rome for an official position. The king nearly laughed himself to tears. "You, a man who made his fortune from urine, want to be an official? Wouldn't that disgrace the royal family?" After mocking him relentlessly, the king rode off on his mule with his senators, leaving Obesius alone in his sorrow. But as he was leaving the palace, something unexpected happened. The king's son approached Obesius and said, "I've been crown prince for decades. I'm getting tired of it. If you help me get rid of my father, I'll appoint you as a senator once I take the throne." Obesius thought for a moment and agreed to the deal. After the king's death, Obesius got his wish and became a senator. Over the following decades, thanks to his role in helping the new king rise to power, his influence grew steadily, and so did his waistline. Meanwhile, his wife Majora grew even more vain. The more she gained, the more she wanted. Just because the king of Rome didn't attend one of her banquets, she became deeply unhappy. So, she urged Homer to overthrow the king. "Wouldn't it be wonderful if you became ruler yourself?" Obesius was horrified, and firmly refused Majora. He never imagined his wife could be so power-hungry, yet the unexpected still occurred. Not long after, during an important public event, the king of Rome raised a glass of wine to give a toast. After a slave tasted it for poison as was customary, it was discovered the wine was indeed poisoned. Though he realized the wine was tainted, the king couldn't escape death. A slave accidentally knocked over a stone pillar, which crushed the king on the spot. Seizing the moment, Majora announced, "The old god is dead, long live the new god. My son Bart shall inherit the throne. Who supports this? Who dares oppose it?"